WBPULP, St. Petersburg.
Now the fire I go burn and the blood I
Stay
run.
tuned for the Dr. Crabb and Grace Nori show.
Tumble down. And ta say, him a go burn a chalice. But me say, him should have burned down the palace. It's not good to stay in a white man country too long. It's not good to stay in a white man country too long. You're right. When you're there, you say, hey sir. When you go there, you say, hey mate, it's getting late. It's not good to stay in a white man country too long. It's not good to stay in a white man country too long.
Nah, stay too long,
So them shoot Reagan, them shoot the Pope. They shoot after the Queen and you take it for a joke. It's not good to stay in a white man country too long. It's not good to stay in a white man country too long. Blacks in England, what is your plan? Blacks in England, check the time. Skinhead them now, check them crime. Blacks in England, find your land. Cause it's not good to stay in a white man country too long. It's not good to stay in a white man country too long.
You're listening to Black Power 96.3 on your FM dial. I'm Dr. Warren Crabb, off in the house, the Dr. Crabb and Grace Nori show. Grace Nori is on vacation somewhere where they have no Wi-Fi. Maybe. But she's on vacation, and she's not able to participate because hopefully she's enjoying herself where they don't have electronics working. But since she's not here, we are going to have a special edition today of The Doctor Speaks. We have some awesome lineup for you. But right now, we're going to get up. In case y'all didn't know, my name is Dr. Warren Crabb. I am the founder and president of Transcontinental Society Unlimited Productions. We have an organization, ex-cons, living in the world today. We have a movement, ex-cons matter. We are in the process of trying to abolish slavery in the United States of America. This is a convict's anthem.
Yeah, ma. Mama, let me tell you what they do. How they treat me, Stacy. How they treat me so cool. Mama, let me tell you what go on. Listen to your son doing time of prayers on. See, first of all, they don't feed me no food. Then they come out the mouth talking to me all rude. Like them do time come to work with attitude. And when I get mad, look at me like I'm the fool. Mama, let me tell you what they do. How they treat me, Stacy. How they treat me so cool. Mama, let me tell you what go on. Listen to your son doing time and prayers on. The black neck, red neck, use him like a tool. Can't tell them nothing cause they think that they are cool. I crack out on my life, say look at them a fool. So I guess I just must laugh at them too. Mama, let me tell you what they do. How they treat me, Stacy. How they treat me so cool. Mama, let me tell you what go on. Listen to your son doing time and prayers on. Adam and Steve and Mike and I too get mad at me. Me no play with boo boo. I don't know what to mind me. I tell them what to do. See I came here, mine, them and legal mine too. Here mine, kiss mine and mine, whole hand, mine, rub against mine with them balls and them pines. This is more than I could stand. Used to see them sing and dance, but you'll never get the chance. Mama, let me tell you what they do. How they treat me, Stacy. How they treat me so cool. Mama, let me tell you what go on. Listen to your son doing time and prayers on. See first of all, them feed me no food. Then they come out their mouth talking to me all rude. Like them do time come to work with attitude. And when I get mad, look at me like I'm the fool. The black neck, red neck, use them like a tool. I can't tell them nothing cause they think that they are cool. I crack at them and I say, look at them fools. So I guess I just must laugh at the two. Adam and Steve and Mike and I too get mad at me. Me no play with boo boo. I don't know what them mind. Me no tell them what they do. See, I can't hear mine. Let me live mine too.
Hey, that is the Convicts Anthem. Welcome to the Dr. Crabb, Grace Nori Show with a special edition of The Doctor Speaks. We got it going on today. We're going to get this party started right away. We're not even going to play with it. We're going to get down. You can support Black Power 96.3 because Black Power 96.3 supports you. We have DJ Eddie in the house. We had just got Barbaric Eric. He just left the house. Yeah. Barbaric Eric just left the house. And shout out to Barbaric Eric with this awesome show. Yes. We are doing things here. We have an awesome lineup for you today. You just stay tuned right here to Black Power 96.3 FM on the FM dial or Black Power 96. BlackPower96.org all over the world.
We've been waiting for so long, waiting to play for you some of our songs. We've been waiting for so long, we want to play for you some of our songs. Bet your biology.
The Central Station is the name of our group. We're making this record especially for you. So lay on back and hear us play and sing, 'cause we're really gonna do our thing.
Graham Central Station, 'cause we've been waiting.
Black people
for so
unite.
long. Waiting to
WPPU.
play for you some of our songs.
That's right.
We've been waiting for so long.
That's right. That's
We
right.
want to play for you some of our songs, 'cause we've been waiting.
I want to give a special shout out for those who are going to be celebrating Ramadan. That's right. Ramadan starts in 4 days. For those of you who are not familiar with the month of Ramadan, there are 3 billion people across the entire globe that is going to be fasting for 30 days during the daylight hours. All right. We are going to honor our community because our community honors us. This next segment, it is dedicated to you celebrating Ramadan.
Ramadan is here. Ramadan is here. Ramadan is here. Ramadan is here.
Who decided to move? It's Ramadan. Now I got a plan before it's come and gone. Getting close to Allah, spend a lot of time. See the condition of my heart like a sonogram. Everybody knows we got to fast, because everybody know how the time is passed. Sleeping all day and the night's a blast, and forgetting the reward in the month is past. I know you gonna wake up right, just wanna maybe being pie, picking at sunrise, fast in the day, killing that deep type, picking fast with some dates, start up here at
That
9.
bean pie.
It's a blessed month, doesn't mean that it's hard that you can't help
about
fun.
that bean
But
pie.
strive in your heart for your Lord the one, and be blessed by Allah when the month is done.
Left, mom bust in the door like, get yourself up, you about to miss a whore. Turkey bacon on the plate, but I'm beefing. I'm upstairs sleeping while they down here eating. Scenes like this, it makes me reminisce what it meant growing up with Ramadan as a kid. My homies buying up the corner store, now latest quarter waters. We break it 8 buckets, quarter to 4. They got jokes like, oh yeah, he's fasting. Something about blessings, heaven everlasting. Asking like the feds up on me, but dude, let me ask you for real, is you hungry? I hunger for the day when the sins on my slate be as empty as the food on my plate. And if you got jokes, man, here's a taste. Take a little fastest breath to the face.
Ramadan vibrations, more
donations, dinner invitations, many supplications. Good behavior means better reputations. Don't start nothing, no provocations. No fighting, no argumentation. Find the fitness and the drama, take a vacation. Mosque packed with a huge congregation. Some just come as an annual visitation. Some just come for the hum of the recitation. Memorization of revelation. Less temptation and more contemplation. Getting ready for the Eid celebration. Shake a lot of hands, giving salutations. Salam alaikum, peace upon the nation. The world is one, forget the segregation. Another Ramadan, congratulations.
This is Dr. Crabb. We celebrating Ramadan coming up. It's real. 3 billion people on the planet.
It's here.
It's here. Those of you who don't understand what I'm doing, I'm going to give you a little history lesson here about Master Bilal. This is the story of an Ethiopian slave who heard the message of worshiping one God.
See, I was born enslaved. These men, they bought and sold me. They found me well behaved. Their reason would control me. This creed, this land, these stones, they had become my master, but doubt lived in my soul. Their gods, they could not enter. But then one day I heard about a pious man who spoke amazing words. I'll meet him where I can. It all makes sense to me now. I feel my soul revived. I have the true faith inside. There is only one God.
One God, one God, one God, one God.
Scorching heat, endlessly lashing me. They wanna see me bleed. They place these boulders on me. They try to crush my spirit, but they don't really know me. I stay so strong, I'll bear it. They hope and pray I'm weak. My blood is African. I found the truth I seek. I won't go back again. Unshakable belief, in all this suffering. My heart will always beat with one word that flows within.
صلي على سيدنا وعلى أصحابه أجمعين. اللهم صل على رسول الله وعلى أصحابه أجمعين.
My voice is strongest now. With freedom I ascend atop this sacred house. I am the chosen one to call this land to prayer. No mind this native's tongue.
God knows that I'm sincere.
My my voice will rise the masses, bring light upon their face. So no, under the darkest ashes there lies a glowing blaze. There is only one God, let's reignite the flames. This message in my heart, this word my every day.
That one was for our Muslim community. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi barakatuh. We're wishing you to have the most glorious Ramadan. I'll be looking forward to that Eid feast. That's right. You'll find Dr. Crabb up in the place. That's right. Yeah, it happens every year, believe it or not. Y'all ain't got to know what's going on. I know what's going on. I'm going to let you know what's going on, though. Everybody going to know what's going on. Then we know what's going on. Then we going to know what's going on. That's right. We know what's going on.
What's up, Naki family? This is Minister Pianki Amin-Ra, inviting you guys out every Sunday virtually to Global African Awakening Online Cycle Spiritual Sundays. This is a ministry/movement where you'll learn a multitude of things from spirituality to metaphysics to history to social endeavors and even towards, discovering your purpose. So every Sunday, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Zoom link, come and be a part of the Sacred Tribe. Shemotep family.
Shemotep, that's right. We not only entertain around here, we also edutain. So I got something to tell you about, right? I'm always going to edutain you. I got news for you that you might not hear on TV. All right? Because you know why? Because I'm a black man. I'm about the blackness. I am black, and I'm about my people. That's why I'm here at Black Power 96.3 on the FM dial. This is Dr. Crabb, and you're having a special edition today of The Doctor Speaks.
The driver's license is one of the major instruments that is used politically to sustain slavery. When they gave you that driver's license, it was to incorporate you as a corporate person, was not an instrument for identification. It has a picture that represents you, and then it has some phonetic writing on the front that sounds like the name that you have, but that's not you. The picture can't represent you, and the name does not represent you. That name represents a private corporation, or what they call often a straw man too. You notice that grammatically it's incorrect. Why is it incorrect? You capitalize nouns. If you don't capitalize a noun, then it must not be a noun. But if all the letters are capitalized, it's not a proper noun, is it? It's grammatically incorrect if it's directed at a person. Why do you think that was done? Do you think it's accidental? The fact that it expires proves what to you relative to identity? Does your identity expire? Well, why does your identity expire with the driver's license? Because it's not an identification. It's a proof of contract. It's a prima facie instrument used to regulate your economy. They listed you as Negroes, blacks, and colors as corporations and list you as foreigners, and that your working is a corporate activity for capital gains. By you being Smith, Jones, and Johnson, it automatically puts you as a ward of the state so they can impose upon you that license in the first place. You're actually paying a foreign European who you keep calling white.
Hey. Whew! Isn't that amazing? Oh my God. And we thought we was doing something. We thought we was running something. Huh? Well, listen. I'm gonna play some music here. This next set, it's all about blessings upon blessings upon blessings upon blessings. All right? So enjoy the music. There's a message in the music.
God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and of a sound mind. I got God. I got God. You want war? We want war. I got God. I got God. You don't want these problems. You don't want these problems.
Go dummy, Kyle.
Blessings on blessings. So you know I ain't stressing. Got angels around me, they hear about 1,000, so put up your weapon. I ain't running like Jones. Like David, I'm with it. No fear on my heart, got the spirit of God. You know how I'm living. God on my side, ayy. God on my side, ayy. I can do anything, nothing can stop me with God on my side, ayy. Please don't you test me, don't believe the hype. I walk with the Lord, His word is the sword. You don't wanna fight, yeah. You don't want beef, I can promise that. Romans 12:19, yeah, He promised that. I got 100 angels with me, that's the starter pack. When I get to praying in the legion, who gon' honor that? You don't want problems, God on my team. Tell the devil, watch him out when he be lying, meditating. True, what I speak, got my calling from my father, got problems, don't call me, yeah. I've been through the battles of war, fought with my shield and the sword, praising the Lord. He goes before with the force, He be directing my course. I'm hot like a torch, set the city on fire. I do get, I'm still a street fighter, my tongue is the louder. Straight gasoline for saliva, I promise I'm spitting this fire. Praise the Messiah, we got the blessing. Use prayer, that's your weapon. Keep the Bible as a reference. Preach the word, speak the message. Don't be afraid of the faces. God said that He won't forsake you, no. It's all out war, they hating, they gon' have to meet the maker. Blessings on blessings, so you know I ain't stressing. Got angels around me, they hear about 1,000, so put on your weapon. I ain't running like Jones. Like David, I'm with it. No fear on my heart, got the spirit of God. You know how I'm living. God on my side, ayy. God on my side, ayy. I can do anything, nothing can stop me with God on my side, ayy. Please don't you test me, don't believe the hype. I walk with the Lord, His word is the sword. You don't wanna fight, yeah. I want all the smoke, scared of nothing. You should run your water bull, never run. Even if improbable, told and chill. Cause the boy unstoppable, I run through obstacles. Ain't no ducking, no staying still, and keep it pushing forward from your last mission. Yeah, I'm in the game, this past feelings. Focus, I got Christ in me. I can never be that guy. I'm scared to go to war with the Lord on my side. I ain't never been that fly. Since I'm in God, I've been on running my way. Up all night with God praying. Armored up, we ain't playing. Hello, say, we never scared, we may stay. I go from the big places, praying. Still, we got the blessing. Use prayer, that's your weapon. Keep the Bible as your reference. Preach the word, speak the message. Don't be afraid of the faces. God said that He won't forsake you, no. It's all out war, they hating, they gon' have to meet the maker. Blessings on blessings, so you know I ain't stressing. Got angels around me, they hear about 1,000, so put on your weapon. I ain't running like Jones. Like David, I'm with it. No fear in my heart, got the spirit of God. You know how I'm living. God on my side.
You're listening to the Grand Ambassador for ex-cons living in the world today. We hope to speak to him today.
Don't believe the hype. I walk with the Lord, His word is the sword. You don't wanna fight.
And He real about that there too. He ain't just talking it, He walking it. That's why he's the Grand Ambassador for ex-cons living in the world today. This is Dr. Warren Crabb at Black Power 96.3. We're here every Wednesday, and this is not a test.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a drill. It's the B.O.B. bounce. And it's about to get real. Let's go. It's about to get real. Let's go. It's about to get real. It's about to get real. All my blessed people, report to the dance floor. All my blessed people, report to the dance floor. All my blessed people, report to the dance floor. I don't know it. What you about to learn? All my blessed people, report to the dance floor. All my blessed people, report to the dance floor. All my blessed people, report to the dance floor. Step, 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 step up. Back stand still, matter of fact. Shout. Everywhere you look, you got a blessing on the way. Step up. Back stand still, matter of fact. Shout. Everywhere you look, you got a blessing on the way. Turn it out to the right. Clap, clap, step up and watch God. Step back and watch God. Turn it out to the left. Clap, clap. It's in the direction. Brand new. Step up. Back stand still, matter of fact. Shout. Everywhere you look, you got a blessing on the way. Step up. Back stand still, matter of fact. Shout. Everywhere you you look, you got a blessing on the way. Turn it out to the right, clap, clap, step up and watch God. Step back and watch God. Turn it out to the left, clap, clap. It's in the direction with a brand new blessing. Step up, back, stand still, matter of fact. Everywhere you look, you got a blessing on the way. Step up, back, stand still, matter of fact. Everywhere you look, you got a blessing on the way. Turn it out to the right, clap, clap, step up and watch God. Step back and watch God. Turn it out to the left, clap, clap. It's in the direction with a brand new blessing. Just look at me. Just look at me. Just look at me. Don't hate, pick it up with God. He did it. Just look at me. Just look at me. Just look at me. Don't hate, pick it up with God. He did it. Just look at me. Just look at me. Just look at me. Don't hate, pick it up with God. He did it. Just look at me. Just look at me. Just look at me. Don't hate, pick it up with God. He did it. Just look at me. Just look at me. Just look at me. Don't hate, pick it up with God. He did it. Just look at me. Just look at me. Just look at me. Don't hate, pick it up with God. He did it. Just look at me. Just look at me. Just look at me. Don't hate, pick it up with God. He did it. Just look at me. Just look at me. Just look at me. Now stop. Humble is the way. Stay low. The lower you get, the more God's gonna bless you. The lower you get, the more God's gonna bless you. The lower you get, the more God's gonna bless you. Praises go up, the blessings come back down. The lower you get, the more God's gonna bless you. The lower you get, the more God's gonna bless you. The lower you get, the more God's gonna bless you. Step, 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 step up. Back, stand still, matter of fact. Everywhere you look, you got a blessing on the way. Step up. Back, stand still, matter of fact. Everywhere you look, you got a blessing on the way. Turn it out to the right, clap, clap, step up and watch God. Step back and watch God. Turn it out to the left, clap, clap. It's in the direction with a brand new blessing. Up, back, stand still, matter of fact. Everywhere you look, you got a blessing on the way. Up, back, stand still, matter of fact. Everywhere you look, you got a blessing on the way. Turn it out to the right, clap, clap, step up and watch God. Step back and watch God. Turn it out to the left, clap, clap. It's in the direction with a brand new blessing. Up, back. Everywhere you look, you got a blessing on the way. Up, back. Everywhere you look, you got a blessing on the way. Turn it out to the right, clap, clap, step up and watch God. Step back and watch God. Turn it out to the left, clap, clap. It's in the direction with a brand new blessing. There's grace in my side, and it's chasing me. Look out, there's grace in my side, and it's chasing me. Look out, there's grace in my side, and it's chasing me. Look out, there's grace in my side, and it's chasing me. Oh, it's so crazy how blessed I am. It makes me wanna drop a tear. There's only one way to explain. God wanted me. All my blessings, they come from you. All these blessings, they come from you. All my blessings, they come from you. I give praises where praises due. It's so crazy how blessed I am. It's so crazy how blessed I am. It's so crazy how blessed
This is Dr. Crabb. It's so crazy how blessed I am. I'm trying to tell you. But no, don't hate. Take it up with God. Go and speak your blessings for the rest of the year. Don't deny yourself. The blessings are there for you. All you gotta do is reach out and touch. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoy that B.O.B. bounce. That's that blessing on blessing bounce. Yeah.
It's the B.O.B. bounce.
Hey, For those of you who are not aware, this is Women's History Month. You know I never ever celebrate his story. I always celebrate our story. Why? Because I'm a black man. What that mean? I'm African. We dedicated this segment to the women, the ancestors of our story.
I used to feel so uninspired.
For y'all young folks don't know, that's Miss Aretha Franklin.
And when I knew I had to face another day,
the queen of soul.
Lord, it made me feel so tired.
What's
so the day I met you, life was so unkind, and you're the key to my peace of mind. 'Cause you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. When my soul was in the lost and found, you came along to claim it. I didn't know just what was wrong with me till your kiss helped me name it. Now I'm no longer doubtful of what I'm living for, and if I make you happy, I don't need to do more. 'Cause you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. Oh, baby, what you've done to me, what you've done to me. You make me feel so good inside, good inside. And I just wanna be close to you. You make me feel so alive. You make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. You make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman.
That's Miss Aretha Franklin, and this.
Boy doobie boy, boy doo doobie boy, doo doo da 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 doo da boy little dibble boy, boy little dibble boy, for you ba 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 la do do be boy da 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 do le da you da do le ba do le do do la do le do de do bo be da be boy oh do do boy merrily we roll along on a deep 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 blue sea.
Don't act like your head ain't bopping.
Boy 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 redo litla diva redo litla diva redo litla diva do you not do do boy boy do 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 boy boy do 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 you na 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 no na baby do 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 ba do it boy ba do it boy boy do 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 la 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 boy
girl. That's right. We paying homage to our ancestors for Women's Our Story Month. That's how we do it here. We don't even play with it. We tell it like it T.I. is. Okay? Listen. Grace Nori, we're going to give a shout out to Grace Nori right now. Because, you know, Grace Nori is Grace Nori. She's the one, the only. There is none other like her. None other exists. No one can ever take her place. She is the awesome, the Lady Grace. Unfortunately, Lady Grace is not here. But you do have the doctor. The doctor is giving today's horoscopes. Today is March the 6th. And we're going to talk about Aries. Your sixth sense will be fully active, allowing you to make decisions at work that align with your inner calling. You want to make a positive difference in the world and will use your talents to bridge the gap between dreams and reality. Your March horoscope is now ready. Taurus. It's an excellent day to think about your future. Reflect on your goals and set attainable goals that can lead to a fulfilling future. Step out of your comfort zone. Meet new people. Try new activities. Or simply follow your intuition. It can take you to unexpected and exciting places. Gemini. If you let go of your rational mind for a while and let your feelings take center stage, you'll be able to come up with innovative solutions to your problems. Focus on connecting with your inner self, and the right path will unfold. Cancer. The challenges that usually upset your emotional balance will feel more manageable thanks to your newfound sense of stability and clarity. Every decision you make today is based on your inner wisdom and will lead to a greater sense of peace and fulfillment. Leo. Remember that you don't have to be perfect to be loved and accepted, Leo. Allow yourself to feel your emotions. Practice self-care and put your well-being first. This approach to problems will help you cultivate more peaceful and balanced connection with your inner self. Virgo. Let your feelings lead the way. Speak from the heart. Invite others to do the same. Don't keep your feelings to yourself, even if they are difficult to put in words. In this way, your connection with people you love can become stronger and more intimate. Libra. You perceive the world around you with a heightened sensitivity that brings magic and meaning to your everyday activities. Whether it's the pattern of light on the wall, the texture of a leaf, or the melody of a distant song, the ordinary becomes extraordinary. And now it's time for Scorpios in the house. Today's transit encourages you to reconnect with those exciting goals and dreams that you have set aside in order to prioritize other responsibilities. You have the determination and the perseverance to see them through, while your passion and creativity will lead the way. And now for Sagittarius. It's an excellent opportunity to release any emotional baggage that's holding you back, which can be so deeply healing. The process will free you from past grievances, guilt, and frustrations, allowing you to see the path forward with greater clarity. And Capricorn is at your intuition is at its peak, and you are engaged to trust your intuition and follow the subtle signals the universe is sending your way. Expect strange coincidences or moments of synchronicity to guide you on your path, so pay close attention to them. And Aquarius, you might be surprised at the amazing things you discover when you cut through the noise of your daily life and focus on what's happening inside. This may inspire you to change some things in your routine and make room for activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. And for Pisces, your ability to dream with your feet firmly on the ground is your greatest asset today, leading you to fulfilling achievements that can make a positive difference in the world. Don't let your inner doubts stop you from making your visions a reality. This is Dr. Crabb with this day's horoscope. Be sure to tune in every week as the horoscope will be read here on Black Power 96.3 on the FM dial. We thank you, appreciate you, we believe in you, and we love you.
This for the realest out there. The soldiers on the yard and the boulevard, hustling, trying to make it happen for the fam. Really late. If you in the game, get out the game. If you out the game, stay out the game. Cause when you're locked down inside, you miss out on a lot. But you find out who real and who not. From a start, you see I'm on the rise now. I ain't even tripping this business, you switching sides now. I know you sorry, but shawty, this ain't the time now. It's mine to shine now. Get on your grind now. Crazy, you can see me on the rise now. You can see me on the rise now. You wasn't with me on the ground. Now that I'm on the rise, you haters can't be around now. Don't hit my phone, we ain't coolin', no time to fake it. I was sitting in the cell by my lonesome, don't think I'm shady. You ain't think about me then, so I start off with all the plans. Fooling, you think I'm crazy, you really wish I ain't make it. Really just a little hater, I seen it all in your face. Wishing I had caught that elbow, Father God gave me grace. I got rolled out with that test, was out on my face for 10. Violations sent me back, then they turned their back on my bed. Told the homies keep me close, but they let me blow in the wind. If they thought that I was dead, my beginning became the end.
fake all things I wish just wasn't true. And if I could, I'd remake it, you'd be a really you. I gotta tell the truth, I can't lie. If I died and left my kids, you wouldn't shoot them now and dime. If I called 100 years, mama died from all the tears. You would've never stood for me, no disrespect, let's keep it real, like. From the start, see I'm on the rise now. Ain't even tripping this business, you switching sides now. I know you sorry, but shawty, this ain't the time now. No, it's mine to shine now. Get on your grind now. Crazy baby, you see me on the rise now. You see me on the rise now. You wasn't with me on the ground. Now that I'm on the rise, you haters can't be around now. What you mean you was tripping, you didn't see the vision. I told y'all I was on business before I seen a prison. I kept my eyes on the prize despite your fiend ambitions. I'm on my king position, stood up like greens and kitchens. Better stay where you at, run up on it, get smacked full speed like a mad truck. You turn your back, turn money count, stat still hustle like a trapper. Let's start no cat, got no trap, they be thinking I'm a scammer. Don't kill like cancer, big fish no snapper. Those out there jugging, have whatever you need. Ended in the prison system with some soldiers round me. This salute to all my homies and G's who was down when I was down, who ain't forget about me. CTB ain't forget about me. Shallow side ain't forget about me.
That's Mr. Mancito Talford, Grand Ambassador of Ex-Cons living in the world today. You're listening to Black Power 96 on the FM dial. 96.3, that is. Black Power 96.3, blackpower96.org, all over the world. We're here every week, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're here at 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time and 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I want to give a shout out over there in L.A., California to Master Pianki Yamara and the Queen, Shoshana Quayle, Professor Quayle. We really appreciate all the teachings that you give us, and they're listen, you just get with the Africa Global Awakening Psycho Sundays. All right, if you don't know what it is, just get on my social media. I'm calling for 10,000 ex-convicts to step up in the paint with me. I'm looking for 10,000 ex-convicts to go to the drproject.com. That's the drproject.com. We're doing things. We're changing the world. We're making the world a better place. And we just doing our thugism in the right way. That's right. We want to let you know the ex-cons, we're not only little league coaches, we're not only single mothers and single fathers and parents that are raising geniuses. We're not only entrepreneurs. We're not only community leaders. We're not only getting educated. We're not only helping people. We're all over here, just here in the state of Florida alone. There are over 2 million ex-convicts walking the streets. You never know when you're standing next to an ex-convict. I said it. You never know when you're standing next to an ex-convict. And it's real. It's a real situation. You know, we got some things going on, and we're going to just keep this thing going right now. All right? Because that's what's going on, you know. You know, because that's Mancito Talford. He is the Grand Ambassador for ex-cons living in the world today. We are attempting to abolish slavery by having a 13th Amendment amended. We're not trying to end the amendment. We just want to take the part out that says that you become a slave. Slavery should be 100% illegal in the United States of America. We do have a petition out. Sign the petition. Go to the drproject.com. That's the drproject.com. All right, and sign the petition. We're not only explaining the world, we're changing it. We're doing things. We're trying to make the world a better place for our children and their 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 children.
That for the realest out there. The soldiers on the yard and the boulevard.
We're going to give you another taste of Mancito Talford to let you know what kind of people we're dealing with. But right now, we're getting close, right? And right now, the clock on the wall say that right now is 5:47, and we are going to give the weather. That's right. Right now out there, it's like Mission Impossible. You trying to drive somewhere, especially in, say, Petersburg, Florida, where it's pouring down raining. It's pouring down raining in St. Petersburg, Florida. Wait a minute, we have a call. Mancito Telford. Hey, my brother. How you doing?
Hello.
All right. This is Black Power 96.3 on FM Dial. Am I speaking to Mancito Telford? Can you hear me? All right, we're going to try it like this. We're going to do it old school. All right. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, how's the brother?
How you doing?
All right. Well, this is Black Power 96.3, blackpower96.org, all over the world. But here in St. Petersburg, it's Black Power 96.3. You're down in the bottom in Miami. You are the grand ambassador for ex-cons living in the world today. You got some words you want to drop off on the audience?
You know what? I actually do. Something that came into my heart and spirit that I would like the audience to really know and understand is that if we pay attention to what took place with Fred Hampton, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, and other individuals who was martyred for the sake of the civil rights, you will see that these people were not martyred for no reason. They was not martyred because they weren't doing anything. They were martyred for a reason that people believe that the wrong people believed that they were a threat because they was bringing people together. And for you to take it that serious that you say you want to end somebody's life and move them away to stop a movement that could not have been stopped, it speaks volumes as to the level of success that was expected from that movement. And I want to say that what is going on today with ex-cons matter and ex-cons living, if you really think about it, this is it's almost like a resurrection of a movement that was supposed to die off, but it's coming back in a different form.
That's right.
And if we could get together as a people, and really see that as soon as they went on this mass killing spree, they also went on a mass incarceration spree, we will see the connection as to why we need to get together and band together and bring back the same vision that they was hoping to stop, the same vision that they was hoping to shut down, the same vision that they was hoping to destroy, because it can start right here with us. And we need to come together. We're calling for 10,000. We're calling for 100,000 if it need to be so. But we need to get together, band together, bring our resources together, bring our wealth together, and really see each other for a unified front and not as a divided body that they was hoping for. That's the reason why they killed us off, to separate us, to have us to be afraid of the change that is inevitable one way or another. It shall happen. Why not let it happen today with us?
Amen. Now, you said a mouthful there. We had a conversation one time, you and I, Mancito, I believe it was on one of my podcasts, or it may have, I don't know. We've done a lot of work together. But you said that if, for example, if slavery was abolished, that means that we would have all of our rights as ex-convicts. That means we would be able to maybe become president. Can you imagine an ex-convict running the country?
You know what? I can't imagine it. But you know what is even, almost like a slap in the face if you think about it. We have a president. We're not even going to use color. We got a president that's currently running for office that is, I guess, going to court, if we would call it that way, right?
It's kind of matter.
Right. And if you think about it, the desire for the people to want him in office, it's not even about a color thing here or there. It's just people want to see a change in the status quo. And it's no different. If all of these years since what happened to Fred Hampton, Martin Luther King, and Malcolm X, if all of these years has gone by and we have seen changes, but it seems like changes in a regressive matter, of course it would make sense for us to be able to get our rights back and become the president, become the FBI directors, because who else would actually have a heart for those people in our inner cities if it's not somebody who came from the inner city?
That's right.
It's just not somebody who would understand what's really going on.
That's right.
When it comes to the welfare system. You can't even get a person who's been in trouble to even be over that HUD situation. And those are the people that actually know what to do because they've been on the inside instead of being on the outside and seeing the effects and thinking that you're doing a good job because you check off a box. Hey, we gave 5 people a house. But yeah, you gave 5 people a house and y'all also put this crack in the community right next to them kids growing up.
Yep.
If that could actually... It's not even about can actually. That is what it's supposed to be. Because we're missing out in our government structure. We're missing out in businesses. We're missing out whenever we put a label on somebody because of something that they've done in their past and not allowing them to utilize the experiences necessary to actually create that change that they claim they really want to see. Who else can navigate someone away from destruction rather than somebody who actually been there before? This doesn't work. Let's go this way.
I got a challenge for you. I'm going to name 3 ex-convicts that made a difference in the world. Okay. And then you're going to have to name 3 ex-convicts that made a difference in the world.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to make it easy for you because I'm going to name the 3 first.
All right.
I'm going to start off with, of course, Malcolm Little, also known as Malcolm X, also known as Malik Al-Haji Malik Al-Shabazz.
Right.
All right. Ex-cons matter. All right. Then I'm going to go all the way back to Yeshak, Meshach, and Abednego, and David. All right. Now, ex-cons matter. Then my last one is from who used to be called Saul of Tarshish. We know him as Paul the Apostle. He was in prison writing letters that we still read 2,000 years later. Ex-cons matter.
Ex-cons matter. Ex-cons.
Now, your turn.
You know what? I could bring 3 people.
Bring it.
One of those 3 people is a prominent doctor, someone who is making waves, someone who is really seeing the vision. And I gotta give the number 1 to a fellow I know by Dr. Crabb. You know, that's somebody that I know making big changes. You know what I mean? Doing big things for the community.
You got me. Yeah, you got me.
Yeah, I got you because this is a thing of change and great importance. I would like to say
ex-cons matter.
Ex-cons matter. Ex-cons matter.
That's right.
There's a Giovanni Cyrus. I know you know about him.
That's right. Reentry 1.
Reentry 1. And what's
That's
so
right.
powerful about a brother like that is that the commissioners and mayors of cities have no problem working with him.
That's right.
Now, just imagine there was not laws in place to hold him from running for the same offices that he's able to help.
Get the people to help him with. He would be in one of those seats, like Commissioner Melissa P. Dunn.
Yes,
I met her when she was Vice Mayor, Melissa P. Dunn. She was honored at the celebration with me. But she was vice mayor then, and I met the mayor. The mayor came, and now she's commissioner. Melissa, I got to give a shout out to her. I'm sorry, this is Women History Month. I call it Women Our Story Month. I don't celebrate his story, so I'm going to throw Melissa P. Dunn, commissioner, put Melissa P. Dunn off in there to be honored for Women's Month. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Great, indeed. And somebody that I wanna bring up, and it goes back to the Bible. His name is Joseph.
Come on,
he
now.
left from a place of prison. Yes, he was lied on. Yes, they confused. They did him wrong. But he went from a place of prison into a prominent position immediately.
Ex-cons matter.
You see what I'm saying?
That's right.
He had enough training in a prison setting to rule an entire nation, and not just any nation, but it was the nation of Egypt. At this time, this was a world superpower to become the second in command to one of the greatest empires the world has ever had.
That's right.
And he didn't have to go to some super university. That man went to prison.
That's right.
Was able to do that.
Ex-cons matter.
All it takes is somebody seeing the true value that we really have, and that's the part. People, I think the laws in place see the value.
Yeah.
But there's some people who see value and they cling on to it, and then there's others who see value and they hate on it. And that's what it is.
But if you ain't being hated, you ain't doing nothing.
You ain't doing nothing.
If you ain't being hated on, you ain't doing nothing.
True. I never heard of a group of people who've been called everything but a child of God in the book, been held back, been attacked, been enslaved, been all of these things. For some reason, if somebody has a great focus to try to demean an entire nation of people in that kind of way, it must mean that something great is upon them, and there's a great fear.
Yes.
There's a great fear.
Well, Mancito, the clock on the wall said that's all. But check this out, my audience. You can go to the my YouTube page or my Facebook page, or just Google me. I'm Warren Crabb. You can Google Warren Crabb, Crabb, like the crab you eat with 2 B's, no S, please. All right, and you can see Mancito on our podcast. He'll soon be coming up on the Dr. Project, streaming TV on all those streaming things, and on Stand for Freedom TV. This is the Grand Ambassador. Thank you so much, Grand Ambassador Mancito Talford.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes, sir. All right. Now, wow. Now, that is what I call peace and blessings, my brother. That is what I call, inspiration. That's why he's the ambassador. All right. So, look here. We've had a ball, the clock on the wall. It says, that's all. I'm Dr. Crabb. This used to be the Dr. Crabb and Grace Nori show. You just had a special opportunity to listen to the Dr. Crabb speaks. We'll be back next week. Make sure that you're in the place to be. Make sure that you're here 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is WBPU. Black Power 96. You're listening to Black Power 96. This is WBPU LP St. Petersburg.